Okay, guys. I haven't done a rant video in a while, so I'd like to do a little bit of a rant here. If that's okay with you guys. And what I'm going to rant over is more of teasing and picking on people, and giving people a hard time. I'm going to explain what the differences are in between them and what's acceptable and what's not, or at least to me. Okay. Give a little bit of a backdrop here. I was raised in a family where teasing and prodding and poking was just normal. Okay, so I'm used to, getting teased, getting poked on, getting all that type of stuff. Nothing's new. But I was never made fun of by family, anything like that. And going through school and like that, there's always people who made fun of other people and made fun of me because I stutter and like that. Not complaining that I stutter, not using my stutter as a crutch, not trying to become like a sad stereo case or whatever. Okay, I'm just there's a time and a place to get teased. There's a time and a place to get picked on and like that. But it's never okay to make fun of other people. So let me give examples, okay? Teasing and poking and giving a person a hard time never involves picking out a personal flaw. So say somebody's fat. You never point out, well, if you weren't so fucking fat, maybe you could fit through that door. That's gonna drive somebody to freaking be anorexic, and then they're gonna blame it all on you if they die because they didn't get any food. Teasing and poking is, say you did something freaking stupid. I'm talking like you run into that so-called doorway or whatever. You poke and you tease because they ran into the doorway, not because they're fat. You find a way that doesn't directly demoralize them, because in the end you're just hurting them way more than what you were even meaning to. Maybe your intentions were good, but to the person receiving it, you don't know what that person's day was like, what they had actually been through, what they had even done, or what their past was like. So you bringing up that kind of a thing could potentially stir up something greater. Smoke break. Okay. Now, this isn't me being a big baby, this isn't me being anything else, but when you tease and make fun of other people using a personal flaw, a handicap, something else like that, or even if they're gay, lesbian, whatever, where they work, what they do for a living, or, whatever, step back, think for a minute, wonder, why are you actually doing it? Are you doing it for self-promotion, to make yourself feel better, to make your day feel better? Wouldn't your day be better if you helped that other person feel better? Or if their day was bad, why don't you go and talk to that person to make your day feel better, instead of let me just make fun of this person. I don't know if he got any sleep. I don't know if he has had a rough life, or a hard home life. I mean, that day, woke up, had a girlfriend, mom, dad, cousin, aunt, friend, jumped down their case about something, made them in a bad mood before they even got to school or work or wherever they're going, hang out with friends. You never know what they did or what they had actually been through prior to you actually meeting them. Why is it okay for you to make fun of them? What you're doing is you're damaging the person to where potentially they're not going to ever trust anybody anymore. You look at any of the school shootings besides this last one that was in Connecticut or whatever, all of them, the history behind the kid that always did the school shooting was a bullied kid. Bullying is real. Bullying is something that is very serious. You know, you are giving the idea in the person's head that, you know, they will never find a friend that will think differently of them. Give them a chance and actually get to understand the person and know the person. You know, you are putting the idea in their head that, you know, they're useless, they're fat, they're way too skinny, you know, they need a sandwich, or, you know, something else. You know, when it goes down to females, you know, females should be in the kitchen at all times. You know, they should make you a sandwich. You know, I'm pretty sure I've cracked that joke many a times, but it was always with females I knew would take it lightheartedly and would laugh at it. But there's a lot of females that find that very, like, offensive and very sexist. You know, you have to step back and understand, you know, not everybody will take, you know, your personal kind of teasing or whatever the way that you intended it. If everybody just sat back and, you know, just thought before they spoke, you know, or, you know, tried to resolve their own issues within their own life first before they take it out on other people, I honestly think we wouldn't have half these school shootings, half of these home domestic issues, kids killing their parents and so on and so forth. You know, we wouldn't have these big school fights and like that and stuff. You know, everybody would be friends. Everybody would be happy-go-lucky, which is where we should be. We shouldn't be a very hateful kind of people. We should love everybody for the little flaws and the little nicks and crannies and how fat, skinny, wide, tall, short, limpy, you know, missing a limb. That makes them them. That makes everybody who they are. They are a unique person. And to that, I say, I think the idea behind what raving was actually founded upon, which is plur, peace, love, unity, respect, should be upheld to the letter. We should have peace with everybody, love everybody. We should be friends with everybody, and we should respect everybody, no matter who they are, where they came from, whatever state they came from, country, religion, it doesn't matter. You know, everybody has their own outlook on everything, and we should respect what their outlook is, because through that outlook is where their life has been. It makes you know the person more, and therefore you'll make new friends, and it'll open your eyes and open your mind to other things and other people's life and other people's perspectives, to where you will think second before poking and prodding and making fun. There is a difference. Teasing and like that is different than making fun. You should know it. It's very obvious. That's just my 2 cents. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. I'm sorry this kind of went a little bit too long, but it's a rant. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.